Hi, I'm Mary O'Toole from thelightwithinwellness.com. Have you ever had a challenge with weight, maintaining your healthy weight balance, and eating healthy for your body? It was something I always struggled with, and I still have to be very mindful with. I used to have 3 different clothes sizes in my closet so that I would have clothes when I was at my heaviest and clothes when I was at my lightest, and then clothes for in between as I started to gain weight. So that was my pattern for most of my life. And then I discovered yoga, and I started doing yoga every night. And it was a home practice, and that's how I started getting into it. And I noticed that I wanted to eat healthy effortlessly. The biggest thing that I noticed was that I wanted to eat fruits, and I didn't even like fruit. And I noticed my taste buds changed. And I actually lost weight by doing just a gentle yoga practice, a mindfulness yoga practice. And I lost weight effortlessly without even trying. Weight wasn't even the top of my list of things I wanted to do. It just happened. And I happened to want to eat healthy for my body. So it fascinated me that this thing that was always a part of my life shifted without even thinking about it and was effortless. And so I noticed the last few weeks as the weather is getting colder and winter starting to set in, and then coming into December with the holiday seasons, we all indulge, we all have social events, a lot of people have gatherings and parties, and we eat differently than we would normally do, more richer foods, maybe have more drinks. And it's easy to lose connection with your body and start to eat things that aren't really healthy for you, or things that your body doesn't want, and then you start to gain weight. And not only do you gain weight, you don't feel good. You feel heavy, your mind may be foggy, and you're not clear. So what I discovered through my yoga process was that I'm an emotional eater. I eat when I'm stressed or I'm challenged. Food was my pacifier, I guess you could call it. It was my comfort. And when I started to deal with the stress itself, finding another way to de-stress, which for me was a yoga practice and just breathing. Now I just even go into one pose and I breathe, or sit in my car and breathe. It brings my body into balance and helps me tune into my body and stay connected to myself. So I started doing that again because it's easy to get really tired and run down this time of year when you're busy, and it's very hard to stay focused on being healthy. So I invite you to start practicing mindfulness. Whether you sit in your car for 5 minutes and breathe, whether you choose a yoga pose and just lie there and breathe, it doesn't matter as long as you're breathing in and tuning into your body, connecting to yourself so that the body starts to function as it should. And then you know what the body wants. You'll know what kind of foods it wants. You'll know how to fuel it. I always say to my clients is, would you put bad gas in your car? You wouldn't, because it wouldn't function very well. It clogs up everything, and you'd have mechanical problems. The same thing with your body. When you put bad foods in your body, you're clogging up your body. It's sluggish, it's running slow, because it's trying to digest all that food, and it's working in overload. So I'm not saying don't eat foods you enjoy and have a good time, just saying be mindful of when you're doing this, and be mindful if you're doing it because you're stressed and you're just eating and not even noticing what you're doing and not even tuned into what you're doing. I mean, I remember coming home from work and I would dive into a gallon of ice cream because I was decompressing the whole day. I was like thinking of all the things that happened, next thing, and I'm eating unknown to myself, and then half of the gallon's gone, and then I'm not even hungry for dinner, and so that would ruin my whole appetite. So just notice your own behavior, your own practice, and start to really be mindful around your foods. It's very important to stay healthy. Food is important. Food is your health. And remember that, you wouldn't put bad gas in your car. Don't put bad food in your body, because that is your fuel, that is your gas. So practice mindfulness. Put something in place right now that you can do effortlessly, easily, and that helps your body stay in balance and helps you to be really mindful of your actions and what you're doing, and stay connected to your food. All right? Hopefully this helps you. If you have any questions, let me know. Leave me a comment. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.